Notary. I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. We had 5 great closings today, and it looks like it's picking up, especially as we're looking into a potential recession in the United States. This is such a great industry to be looking at because even in a recession, homes sell and get purchased. One of the things that you'll need to know about being a signature loan signer during these times is what a hybrid closing is. We talk a lot in American Elite Notary Signature Loan Program signing course about refinances, sales, and purchases. But what is a hybrid closing per se? Because they're becoming more and more frequent with the advent of technology, right? So a hybrid closing is when your client signs part of the package electronically and the other part with a wet signature in front of you. These can be tricky because the client will come in with the expectation that they've already done their signing. Why are they having to do this? Where particularly in most states, you still need to wet sign at least deeds, deeds of trust, and often notes. That's the tricky part. Sometimes notes can be e-signed in Virginia. Isn't that fascinating? So a hybrid is going to be quicker for you in some sense because you've got the signing being done partially out of your purview and you don't necessarily witness that or notarize that. But you do often, second point, have to confirm that it's been done. Now, they've been letting this get easier with having a QR code potentially on the packet that you just check and it gives you a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It puts us as notaries in kind of an interesting position because here we are at the closing. They'll tell you you cannot proceed until you know for sure those signatures have been done electronically. And in our offices where we often will help work, the firewalls for security are so strong that sort of work doesn't really happen well there. So if a client is already in the office, they often have to leave in order to complete it. So that's a little tip or trick for you. If your client's having trouble getting a hybrid closing completed digitally or electronically while they're at your title company, it might be because of all the measures that we put into place security wise to make sure that people don't access the information that is so important there. Sometimes, like I said, even notes are signed electronically, and in my experience, that is definitely kind of wild, right? Notes and deeds of trust are kind of the things that we want for sure. So I want you to know that even though hybrids feel like they can be quick and easy, if you follow simple tips like this, like teaching them to make sure that they're doing it with a great connection and you're coaching that there are still things that need to be signed in person, that's going to help you navigate that better. So you might pick up more hybrid closings as the days move on. I hope you do. And if you do, you'll be ready to rock and roll. If you'd like more tips and tricks like this, follow along and subscribe on YouTube or join our free Facebook group, American Elite Notary. We have a smaller student group that we help nurture individually as students especially are beginning their way in this field and they need that little one-on-one attention. That's what we're the best at. So questions like this come up all the time and we bring them here in case there are questions that you have too, in the hopes that we can pay forward and be helpful in this area that we have loved being in business for. We'd love to see you join us, and we hope if you're already a notary doing loan signings, that your signings are light and easy and that you're having a great day. I'll see you back here tomorrow